warm welcome to today's message. And we are still in our month of total recovery. Today I want to share something with us in Matthew chapter 11, the verse 2 to the verse 6. Quickly, it says, "Now when John heard in prison about the deeds of the Christ, he sent word by his disciples and said to him, 'Are you the one who is to come, or shall we look forward for another?' And Jesus answered them, 'Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. Lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear, and the dead are raised up, and the poor have good news preached to them. And blessed is the one who is not offended by me.'" Beloved, John was the one who preached Christ to the world. He introduced Jesus to the world. He was the one that baptized him and saw the dove descend on his head. He was the same person who heard heaven say, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." This same John was the one who said, "Behold the Lamb of God. Behold him who takes away the sins of the world." But he's in prison. And Jesus, whom he has declared to the world, is not freeing from prison. There's no jailbreak. He's still stuck there. And he hears of what Jesus is doing, and he keeps wondering, is he not going to come for me? Is he not going to come and rescue me? Sometimes we find ourselves in situations like this. We have given our all to Christ. We have preached to people about him. We have prayed for people and they have gotten their answers. But for us in our situation, no change. And we keep wondering if truly the Jesus we've told the world about, the Jesus we have prayed for people who have answered their prayers, is still the same one who cares for us. So he sends the disciples, "Go and ask, is he really Jesus? Or should we be expecting someone else?" And we get to those days where we wonder, really, is God really going to answer us? Or should we find ourselves finding answers from different places, whether it be at a shrine or through an occultic process? But this is the message I have for you. Be confident he is the one. So Jesus sends message back to John and says that, "Go and tell him what you are seeing. The blind are receiving their sight. The dead are being raised. The poor are receiving good news." Look around you. The testimonies you are seeing is a proof that Jesus is still Lord. The testimonies you are seeing is still a proof that he is still the one. Beloved, be confident he is still the one you are trusting on. Your answer might not be in today. It might not have arrived this particular moment. But be confident that he is still God. Be confident that he has not changed. Keep trusting in him. You have seen enough to prove that he is God. This situation will not change who he is. Peace to you.